Greetings. How often do you hear people say, "Do what I say and not what I do"? Isn't that annoying? Shouldn't people follow what they say? Well, this month at Westmont United Methodist, we're going to be pulling different principles from Mike Slaughter's book, Shiny Gods, in this sermon series entitled First. The idea is simple: what is first in your life? Is it your family? I'm an avid Bengals fan. Is it my football team? Or is it God? And the whole idea is looking at what you spend your money on. What do you spend your time on? They say nowadays that time is money. So what do those two areas of your life reflect? Be honest with yourself. You don't need to give me a good answer or the answer that I want to hear. But I want you to honestly ask yourself, where do your time and money go? So often in life, we live this idea of giving God a donation instead of sacrifice. The story goes that there was a pig and a chicken that wanted to get together for breakfast, and the chicken invited the pig to breakfast, and the pig said, "It's easy for you to go along with this plan of going to breakfast together because all you have to give is a donation. For me, it's complete sacrifice." And the same is true of us. I find often, even in my own life, that oftentimes I give God a donation instead of complete sacrifice. So what are these ideas that we're going to look at over the next 4 weeks? Well, the first is rejecting the shiny idols or gods that are placed in our life. The second is seeing work as more of a gift instead of a curse. The third is something that most of us struggle with, especially people my age, this idea of debt. What do we do with the debt that we have, and how do we get rid of it? How do we eliminate it? And the last Sunday, we'll look at fully releasing all of your resources, your time, your money, your talents. You may not have a whole lot of money, but you sure are given a lot of time, and you are given a lot of talents. I encourage you to join us on Sunday mornings at 10:30 at Westmont United Methodist. And I encourage you, as we look in the sermon series on how to move from this idea of getting distracted by shiny idols and different gods that are in our life to this idea of living a life that is well lived, a life that's lived for others, a life that gives hope in this dark world. Blessings.